Hello everyone, my name is Hanny Wulandari Fernanto and today I am here to explain about the noun class of English language. So first we are starting off with the table of contents. So first we have the definition, and the second we have the types, and the third we have the examples. So first we are starting with the definition. So what is a noun clause? So a noun clause is a dependent clause that functions as a noun. And a noun clause is often part of an independent clause, but it can be a subject or an object. Like a regular noun, a noun clause can serve as a subject or an object of a verb or as the object of a preposition. Noun clauses are introduced by the words such as that, whether, if, and the 5W plus 1H question words. So next we have the types and the example. First type of the noun clause we have that clause. So a that clause is a dependent noun clause that begins with the word that. A that clause can appear in different locations. So the first location would be the beginning, that the that noun clause would serve as a subject. Then the second location would be at the end of the sentence, and the that noun clause would function as an object. So as the subject, a that clause at the beginning of a sentence functions as the subject of the independent clause verb. And for example, we have the sentence that Earth is getting warmer is certain. So the subject of this sentence is the noun clause, the that noun clause that is that Earth is getting warmer. And the second example we have that someone is beautiful is obvious. So the subject of this sentence would be the that clause that reads as that someone is beautiful. Now we move on as the object. This noun clause is after the verb of the independent clause, but it functions as the object of that verb. The first example we have the catalog status that science courses require a laboratory period. Now, in this sentence, the that noun clause functions as an object, which reads as that science courses require a laboratory period. Now, the second example we have they were surprised that the competition is cancelled. So the that clause in this sentence functions as an object. It reads that the competition is cancelled. Next we have if and whether clause. It begins with the subordination whether or if. Whether is more formal than if. The optional phrase or not may be added in two places with whether and in one places with if. So, we first begin with the if clause. So, an if clause is a part of a sentence that introduces a conditional statement. The use of the or not phrase in if clause only have one way. So, the first example we have the one with or not. So, I want to know if your room is clean or not. So, the or not phrase can only be put at the end of the sentence in if clause. So, and the if clause reads as if your room is clean or not. In the second example, we have the one with the without the or not phrase. So it reads as they were asking if the task is easy. So if the task is easy is the if clause. Now the whether clause. A whether clause is used to introduce a conditional statement. There is two ways to use the or not phrase in this clause. So the first example is I am curious whether or not they know the secret. So the or not phrase can be placed after the word whether. In the second example, we have she needs to confirm whether she is a vegetarian or not. So the second example of the way the or not phrase can be put is like the second example reads whether she is a vegetarian or not. Next, we have the third type of the noun clause that is question clause. A question clause is a dependent noun clause that begins with a subordinator such as who, what, when, where, why, how much, how long, or so on. So now question clause. Question clause is not formed as an interrogative sentence, but it's rather formed as a positive sentence. So to understand it more, I'll give you the example of that. So first we have as subject. In this pattern, the subordinator is the subject of the clause. So the sentence read, the police do not know who committed the robbery. So in this sentence, the one that is being highlighted is who. Who? Who committed the robbery? The police do not know who. It's not the police do not know the robbery. So this clause, who committed the robbery, the subject would be who. Now moving on as non-subject. In this pattern, the subordinator is not subject of the clause. So for example, the police do not know when the robbery happened. And you can see in this example, the question clause is not formed as when did the robbery happen, which will be an interrogative sentence. Instead, it is formed as when the robbery happened. So the helping verb of did, it will not be appear in here because the question clause is formed with the formula of a positive sentence. And that is all of my presentation. I hope everything is clear. So thank you and have a great day.